Hey guys, this is here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Alphabet Challenge. We are playing Lee Sin for L. We had between Lee Sin and Lilia. I don't know about you guys, like I just find Lilia really boring to play. I might be unique in that, but yeah, I don't know. So we're on a hot streak. Amumu, the weakness of Amumu, and it really annoys me when people don't do stuff against an Amumu. His weakness is his early game. Invade! Fight him. Amumu is pretty decently strong if you let him get to like mid game like team fight stage. Amp tome first item, bro. What? Are you sure?
Quiet steps.
When you get to Arco and you play Riven, I have said, like we've done in the past, if you guys want me to play a specific champion when we get to a letter, 10 gifted subs, and I will play a specific champ. Obviously, we've already done up to L, but I'm thinking I might do another way through the alphabet, but the second time I'm not allowed to play any of the champs that I've played the first time. So yeah.
Let us see whose spirit is stronger.
This skin is ugly. This is T1 Lee Sin. It's straight up ugly. Yeah. Obviously, we've already done A because we're on L. To get to L, we needed to do all the ones at the beginning. Should have done the Broxer clear. I think the Broxer clear is technically faster when you're doing it solo. And that's starting E, I think. You start there, then you go over and do these with Q, and then you do red. And then it also technically is better. Because then you have your red up for longer if you're going for like an invade or something like that. So I'm thinking of doing this clear and then running over to his red. I missed a static race. Nice. That was skill.
Your spirit trembles.
Yeah, I like Broxer. He just seems like an absolute good guy. I've met a few pros. I remember in League 10, it was hilarious. We were all like in a big lounge and I was sitting with Rezone and Vikayu and stuff like that, and literally just like in front of us 2 people walk by and it was Xpeke and Soaz, and we're like, legit, he started red? Huh. And a Mumu that started red. He didn't invade my blue, did he? No, that would be insanity. Damn. He did blue and then instantly left blue, I think. But yeah, so like they just walked past us and all of us are like, ah. I still remember League 10 fondly. It was a very cool event. And I still remember people thinking I was crazy. So we all had our own PC setup. It was dedicated, like 500 people got invited. It was really cool. And the CEO at the time of Riot, he had his own PC and he wasn't too far away from the UK section. He was sitting by himself. And I was like, screw it, I'm going to go talk to him. And everyone around me, so like Fi, Fox, Vixie, everybody was like, what? I was like, yeah, when is the chance that I'm going to go get to talk to the CEO of Riot? So I had a nice conversation with him. It was cool. Because at the very least, like, we had a chat with him. I introduced myself, told him what I did, you know, my channel, I'm HuzzyGames. At the very least, in the background of his mind, yes, he won't remember any of the details that I told him. But if ever, like, in conversation, Huzzy came up or HuzzyGames came up, there will be a little thing in his mind that goes, oh yeah, I remember speaking to him. I'm just flashing that just to do the damage instantly. He's gone very greedy for top lane Vlad. Normally, when you're going top lane, TP is definitely better. Mid lane, Vlad, Ignite, okay, but top lane, I would go TP, and he's not done that. So that, to me, is very greedy. I need to get over to Infernal. I wouldn't be shocked if Amumu is trying to do that. It'll be very slow. But knowing that I was top lane, if he's on that right now, I'm going to try. I'm just going to go over there and see if he's doing it. And might be able to steal it if he is. I think he's on it.
Today will be a worthy test.
No. Ah. Oh, she still had flash. Dang. Ooh. He had flash as well? What? Push this in, I guess. That's annoying.
I need no blade to strike down my foe.
Not the best early game from me. Like, my whole early plan of invading his red and stuff obviously just completely got foiled because he didn't start red. Oh no, so because he didn't start blue. Whoa! Let's go! Big! Oh, if Liz kills him, that'd be sweet. I'll go do Infernal. Nice. Just don't die to the Zoe now. Your favorite pro's Bwippo? Question of the day. Who is everybody's favorite pro in League of Legends? It can obviously retired, doesn't matter. My favorite pro of all time is probably Dyrus. Because back when I played a lot of competitive League, my playstyle was very similar to his. No, you son of a... Any slow? Man. My kill.
My journey led me.
Did he ward? He... Oh, that was so close. I've just been wasting my time. Definitely not the best early game from me. Lee Sin, you're supposed to kind of take over early game. We've wasted so much time in plays that just haven't quite worked out, which is a shame. Can I even do... I mean, I can do it. I just don't know if this is smart. If a Mumu comes over here, I'm dead. I'm not even kidding. I know a Mumu just finished those, which I don't really care about. Yeah, I'd say Dyrus was my favorite pro. My playstyle was just very similar to his. Because, like, when I played the most competitive League, I was a top laner. And Dyrus got left completely out to dry in a lot of games. That was part of their team strategy. And that's what also my team did a lot. There's a chance that Mumu is just waiting in this bush, but... Even get a gank on. I don't have a ward to like jump, but should be fine. Zamolda's the target I want. I don't care about a Nami. Bjergsen was yeah, Bjergsen was a great pro. Mumu's about to go invade my blue, but whatever. I got his, he can get mine. Oh, I need to go back. Reckless. I played against a lot of... They Oh, they got Nami as well. I played against Reckless quite a lot. There's a screenshot that I got years ago. Of a kind of lolskill.net, an old website that was similar to Professor, and it showed like people in the game. Oh my god, that game was stacked. So I was playing Nautilus, I think, in that match. But yeah, there was Reckless, there was Hillasang. Like, the amount of names just in that one game was like crazy. It was very cool.
Master yourself, master the enemy.
That sucks timing wise. If you guys paid attention to my kick, it literally was 2 seconds away. Man. Literally 2 seconds away. Hmm. I don't know if that's warded, it might be. Ah, that is. Bro, Lissandra. And I don't know why people are starting to play this pick. It absolutely blows. Never see a Lissandra and go, oh yeah, I've got a Lissandra, hell yeah. There's nothing I can do. Man. Nothing I can do about that. We played it pretty well, but I've got squishy AP volley bear. I've got Lissandra that dies before a fight happens. Bot lane got a double kill. But yeah, this game's hard. I haven't been able to get any momentum this game whatsoever. And the Lee Sin without momentum is not great. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Lissandra recently, and I've been a bit confused about it. Just have not got why people are playing it. Hey, Chamando.
An enemy has been slain.
As Zoe hadn't based yet after the whole fight and everything. Zoes are usually quite greedy in their play, to be fair. Oh, nice. Ooh, mines did actually not hit there, but it's fine. Nice, good job. So there's quite a big bot lane diff. The enemy bot lane is 2 and 8. Our bot lane is 7 and 2. Ooh. What other pros did I like? I remember what pro was it? I hated it as well. These are the things that, like, again, when you play at higher ranking and you play against people that turn pro. Oh, he was a guy, before he turned pro, I think, he used to troll solo queue games like mad. He, like, legit trolled a bunch of my solo queue games, like, actively. And, like, he turned pro eventually, and like, every time that he was on, like, when I used to watch pro players, I hope, whatever team he was on, I just hope they lose. Can't remember, Young Buck? That was it. Yeah, it was Young Buck. Straight up a troll player. I think he's a coach nowadays. Why is Nami top lane? You got lost going back to bot. Oh. That was not great synergy. This Volibear is so weak, it's unreal. I'm dead. The solo carry differences are so big. It's fun. In Volibear hopefully will be useful later, but he's just having not a good early. I mean, it's not a terrible early, it's just he just seems really, really weak. Well, he is. His items obviously are about scaling. Is Lee hard to play? He's probably in the harder to play champions, like the half of champs that are harder to play, they're easy to play. AP volley. It's standard now on Volibear. I'd like vision. Yeah, I knew it. If my bot lane went over at like the right time. Oh, nice. He killed thingy. Yeah, the Vlad's like constantly moving. Vlad. The Vlad wants to get involved because the Vlad isn't weak right now. That does give Volibear tower, I hope, though. That would be cool. Oh, there's a ward in there. He's hard and also has a high skill ceiling. Like, if you see an average player playing Lee, it's disastrous. Like, I find Gangplank easy, but I would say, like, hilariously for me, I'd say Lee Sin's harder than Gangplank. And yeah, like, a lot of Lee Sin's strength, which is really annoying nowadays, is tied to Trinket. Ooh. Oh my god. The whole enemy team is just here. That's all 5 of the enemy team. There's literally all 5 of them, and we've got 2 people on side lane doing nothing. Sweet. Enemy team is just grouping en masse. And their Volibear will overstay and die. This is annoying. We're just kind of handing everything to the enemy team for no reason.
The monks taught me well, but I determined my own.
Yeah, to make Lee Sin like absolutely useful again, they need to get rid of his need of this. Maybe a specific item on Lee Sin or something. I don't know. Outside of League, who's my favorite pro? Probably Khaleesi for South Africa. Yeah, like a Fiddlesticks ward item. And you could call it like, I don't know, training dummy or something. Like you could make it a specific themed thing for Lee Sin. It's that he's so bound to it. Oh, Mumu's got so high damage, apparently. We have just kind of handed him a free game, which is annoying, and Vlad's getting grouped again. His Volibear needs to be way more useful. If he's deciding that he's just never going to group with us, he needs to do more. We're at such a disadvantage if he's just doing what he's currently doing. That's Dragon for them. Failure has not stopped me before. Will not now. Yeah, this is the problem playing. Like, Lee Sin is fundamentally an early game kind of champ. He's got utility in late game with his kick and stuff. But he's, in terms of his carry potential, he's early game skewed. And if you don't... Oh, she missed that Q. If you don't pop up in the early game, it's a rough situation. And it sucks, because my whole plan of the early was invade the Amumu. And I don't know, again, he probably didn't plan it or anything. He just started the wrong side and I didn't know. So my whole plan of invading and fighting him early, taking the fight to Amumu, just didn't happen. That sucks.
They see only a blind man. I will open their eyes.
Amumu's bot lane. So Vlad and Amumu are bot. They're going to try and outnumber. Okay, you knew Amumu was in that bush. My Jinx knew they were in that bush, and she still gets caught by it. That's, impressive. Die. Not sure we can win this one. We'll try though. Nice. All right, we won that fight overall. Nice.
Never again will arrogance lead me
I can hear Maya running around downstairs. Oh, you're an angry Seraphine. Is that my puppies? Is that my puppies? Hello, I heard you running down. Did you have zoomies? No treaty. Up. Good girl.
I bloodied my knuckles to sharpen my fists.
So Volibear hasn't even got second item complete yet. He needs, like, I'd say 3 items, and then he should be a pretty big side threat. So judging by how this game... I was actually going to say I think Amumu will be with the Vlad. For some reason, this Amumu's been, like, shadowing the Vladimir. Oh, Vlad's nearly dead. Vlad has misplayed that like mad. Wow, Vlad played that bad. Nice, good job. Blue for everybody on our team because it's past 20 minutes. I'm gonna wave my mid lane. This should be a dead Smolder. Oh my way. No, they didn't have the range. Nami flashed preemptively. Damn. Dude, Zoe's do it themselves every time. The fact that she ulted then, that's what got her killed. He legit didn't need to do that. Alright. We're back in the game.
I return to my meditation.
We should back. Good go, my man. Get a big drink. Tier 2 from Volibear's done, which is good. Hilariously, as a champion that kind of is more early game skewed, I'm starting to get traction in like mid game. Mid to like late game. Not normal for a Lee Sin, but we'll take it. More just the enemy team are making mistakes. They might try Baron, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Risky play by the enemy team.
Today will be a worthy test.
That shows a bit of desperation, I'd say. Cassandra's nowhere to be seen. Bro. I missed. Damn. No Seraphine ult, no Jinx ult. Oh. Legit. If Lysandra was there at the beginning of the fight, it would have been alright. I shouldn't have continued on that smolder. Even if I hit that Q, I think I was still dead. I was one auto attack from death. Yeah. I don't know where the Lysandra was. Go. Well, Baron is definitely on the mind of the enemy team. Hi, Pups. Good girl. That's a risky TP by Seraphine. Good girl. Was the first pro league. Don't nudge me. If ever you see my arm do this, by the way, it's my dog nudging like mad.
I shall not repeat that mistake.
Bolly Bear, you can't just side lane 24/7. It makes us way weaker. I wish I got it, but it's still good. I remember watching like an event, and I remember it being delayed, but I remember there was a song that went bubble pop, and everyone in Twitch chat went absolutely. It actually wasn't Twitch. I think it was Own 3D, and everybody was just spamming bubble, bubble, bubble pop. Hey, puppy. Now we go back by and look to do Baron.
The dragon answers in vain.
What?
An ally has been
Why?
slain.
Oh. God, I hate Zoe.
Rampage.
Ooh.
Enemy double kill.
I just need to buy time. Not die.
Endless trials.
Yeah! Hey! I died, but I got the Baron. I'll take it. And surrender. Oh, what a steal. What a steal. Where Lee Sin's one of the best Baron stealers in the game, and we break open their base. Nice. We take those. We take those. We win those. Which league streamer is known for saying we win those? Then everyone just hears Windows. Who's that again? I see his shorts from time to time. Is it Aloy? Nah, he's European.
Spirit offers me another chance.
Oh, it might be Kesha. Yeah, it might be Kesha. But the enemy team is just wanting to kill side lane Volibear. The Volibear has very bad side lane, like, prowess, I would say. Like, he's constantly side laning and just getting caught all the time. But the enemy team is going there a lot. We should be all going top lane, by the way, in a second. If we've got super minions here and here, we just need to open top. Use the pressure of super minions. Lissandra shouldn't be bot lane, by the way. Like, she should be top lane. What the heck was that little jump? Imagine, just saying, if Lissandra was there. Just saying. They're going for Volibear again, by the way. No. Lissandra is just on another planet, bro. Like, please, you need to stop being, like, weirdly in a bush the whole game. This Lissandra is not helping. This is so weird. Like, she's an AoE teamfight champion, and Lissandra is just refusing to get involved. It's really hurting our game, man. You just have to remind yourself people play for all sorts of different reasons. She got both the Vlad and the Zoe, which is good, but if you just do that when you're with us, do that when we're together, and we win the game. Very odd. Very, very, very odd.
I did not blind myself. I called upon the dragon and suffered its wrath.
Yeah, I really don't like this Lee Sin skin. It's really lame.
The dragon blazed my trail.
Smolder's getting stronger and stronger the more that we're letting this game delay, by the way, which is really bad. The Smolder will outscale our Jinx.
Where am I needed?
He's buying Banshees and Vlad.
Fear clouds your mind. Stand firm.
We got not much to do. Ooh. There's no pick we can get because all the enemy team is just playing too far back. Used his fly. Lissandra went back again? What? Please! Please be with us! And now you're going back. Now you're going...
Find your center.
What? Oh, he wants it, okay. Vlad's bot with no TP.
Spirit or die trying.
He doesn't have anything to get here, so we could just do Baron. Again, I don't want to die because Baron's coming up. Vlad. Smolder, man. I tried to save the Jinx. We've delayed. Lissandra didn't ult. Lissandra didn't use her R in a team fight.
Aced.
Oh. Because like, I've fallen off in terms of carry potential. I can't carry as a Lee Sin. We have to do utility things. So this Lissandra doesn't group when we could have won earlier. And then she does group, she then doesn't use her ult. So we lose. What? That's so lame. We lost. Oh well, it happens. Damn. We tried. This was not a good game for me. We didn't pop off on Lee Sin. We didn't snowball or anything. So this wasn't a great game by me. Still think we could have probably won it overall, but Lissandra just didn't want to group. When like before, like we let basically it was a ticking time bomb with that Smolder being an absolute monster. It's Smolder, and with Lissandra just refusing to group all the time, we weren't demolishing team fights, so we were never being able to push advantage and win the game. So it gave time for a Smolder to come online. So that sucks, but it happens. We go 889, 24,000 damage again. The Volibear had an atrocious game as well. 15,000 damage Volibear. But as I said, I didn't have a great game. My whole early plan of like invading, fighting the Amumu, it didn't work because of the start. But it's disappointing. Like, again, if you look at the Lissandra, she was strong, 17-9, highest damage in the game. It's just, it sounds bad what I'm about to maybe say. She wasn't thinking about winning the game. In like mid-game, it just felt like she was padding her stats. Like she was just waiting in a bush to kill Smolder again. Instead of grouping, Smolder was split pushing bot lane to get strength. But we could have grouped up, killed all 4 of them when Smolder was bot, and then basically won the game. But Lissandra was just wanting to kill the Smolder. And it's like, well, that's not going to help that much. But it happens. If you guys still enjoyed, oh wait, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Next up is M. Which is Malphite, Malzahar, Maokai, Master Yi, Milio, and Misfortune, Mordekaiser, and Morgana. I'm thinking of going top lane, maybe Mord, because we haven't had many top lane games this whole series. So just as a bit of a variance, I think that would be cool. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime.